Bora hey, Army! Welcome to week 7 of the BTS Comeback Glow Up Project. If you're new here, my name is Dinah. I'm a Hobie bias from Houston who is trying to stay committed to her intentions for 2026 using BTS as inspiration. The goal is to add one new good habit each week or eliminate or replace one bad one for the next 3 months so that by the time Arirang is out, I am a happier, healthier version of myself. And I'd love to have you join me. This week's habit focuses on fashion and beauty. Now, the focus of our Bangtan Glow Up is to build confidence from the inside out. And yet, we know that when we feel good about the way we look, it's easier to step into our power and share our best ideas with the world. Think of the way Jimin carried himself at the Dior show in that stunning look of leather pants, black blazer, and layered jewelry. The clothes aren't what make our mochi special, but looking that good gave him some extra magic that day, am I right? My problem is that since I quit working in a 9 to 5 setting, I quit worrying about the way I look at all. On one hand, this has been liberating. I've stopped obsessing about every little thing that's, quote, wrong with me, and the tiny flaws that don't matter don't bother me much anymore. On the other hand, I've gotten into the habit of wearing shapeless sweatpants and ratty old t shirts every day. And when I catch a glimpse of myself, I think, yikes, and walk faster past the reflective surface. I've forgotten how much fun it can be to put together a cute outfit, to try something new with my hair, to put on red lipstick and mascara. And I've forgotten how bold it made me feel. So I wonder, what if I could play with fashion and beauty in a way that makes me feel joyful, see it as art instead of expectations? What if I could do small things that make me feel good about the way I look and do those things for me rather than trying to follow trends or live up to someone else's impossible standards? So, what might this look like in terms of habit building? Perhaps you choose a signature color and pull things from your closet and buy a few new items if that's in your budget to give you a boost every day. I first heard this idea on the Happier with Gretchen Rubin podcast, and I'll include a link to that episode in the description if this idea intrigues you. Another option is to Marie Kondo your closet, keeping only the things that make you feel good and building a capsule wardrobe of quality pieces. There are tons of resources around capsule wardrobes online, but I'll include a link to my favorite in the description below. The post has examples for 3 different budgets and shows you how to mix and match to create many different looks. Because I'm a pet sitter, I need clothes that are functional. Yes, I want to feel cute, yet not be upset if a pup nips a hole in my t shirt. So I came up with a kind of capsule wardrobe that allows for getting jumped up on with muddy paws. Think black and gray tanks and tees, jeans, cargo pants, and Jack in the Box inspired overalls. Would you like to do the same for your current lifestyle and circumstances? I've also used my favorite BTS looks to put together outfits and choose pieces for special occasions. I made a collage of my favorite Bangtan fashion, and I've been thrifting and Etsy shopping for pieces I don't already have in my closet. I never would have thought to pair a jean jacket with sweats, a tank, and a baseball cap until I saw Hobie do it on a dance challenge video. But now it's one of my favorite casual looks. And I discovered a purple velvet jumpsuit for formal occasions, inspired by his dynamite performance look at the 2020 Mellon Music Awards. If you're perfectly happy with your clothes, you might choose to play with something else: makeup, hair, nails, or even perfume. Is there a shade of lipstick that makes you feel badass? Would trying something new with your hair inspire you? Would a classic French manicure make you feel like you're killing it, girl? Or maybe choosing a signature scent would elevate your confidence. If you want to keep it BTS, an enterprising army has compiled a list of fragrances the members wear and where to buy them, and I'll link that article in the description below. Whatever your fashion and beauty goal, you're going to need to inventory what you've got and potentially do some shopping. Step 1: build your Bangtan lookbook. If your goal involves creating outfits inspired by BTS looks, consider making a collage or slideshow of your favorite Bangtan fashion moments. Include casual, dance practice, airport, fashion or magazine shoots, concept photos, and performance looks. If your goal does not involve BTS but does involve research, please do that first. Step 2, organize your closet or makeup case. Could your closet or makeup bag use a refresh? Eliminate anything that is past its expiration date or doesn't make you feel good, and organize your clothes or makeup in a way that makes it easy to find what you need. Listen to a BTS playlist while you work to make the process more fun. Step 3, shop for new pieces or supplies. Make a list of items you're interested in adding to your inventory and set aside time to shop if you need to. If you decide to thrift or shop in person, you might invite in real life army friends to join you. If shopping online is more feasible, consider options like Poshmark or Vinted to keep it budget and eco friendly. Step 4, establish your fashion agenda. If your fashion and beauty goal is a daily aim, add it to your habit tracker. If it makes more sense to do it once or twice a week, put it on the calendar and consider pairing it with other goals like wearing a look you love when you try a new restaurant. This goal does not have to cost a lot of money. So far, I've spent $5 on a bucket hat and $10 on a black tank top. Otherwise, I pulled items I already had and just put them together in new ways. I do have a black leather jacket and that purple velvet jumpsuit on my shopping list, but I am saving up for those items, not putting them on a credit card. You can also do the signature scent option on a budget. Last September, I bought a sampler of the Musk 25 by Le Labo, one of J Hope's go to fragrances, for $13. My only other advice is to use BTS as inspiration rather than trying to replicate their looks exactly. I am pear shaped, so the exact purple velvet jumpsuit J Hope wore is not going to look good on my body type. But I think maybe this one will. The moral of the story is be informed by Bangtan's styling, but bring your own favorite colors and flair to the table. You should feel like a brand ambassador in your own right. And as always, I want to hear how this works for you. Let me know what fashion or beauty habit you're considering in the comments below, and feel free to DM me if you have questions or want to share your experience. I'm at DynaKate on Discord and at Stars Thrown In on Instagram. I'll be back on Wednesday for a progress check and Saturday with next week's new aim.